understand that 3D left Leiting because of 4 million, but I can't forgive my big brother to go to the Warriors. What is the meaning of basketball? Isn't it to defeat the enemy with your own efforts? In 2016, we and the 73-win Warriors have reached the 7th game. And you and I are still very young. As a leader, how can you say give up and give up? The more hateful thing is that you have won 4 consecutive games and won the MOP. The Warriors are the 2015 general champion. In 2016, they also won the first game of the 73-win history. The team system is already mature, and you are directly free to join. If you don't leave any assets to Leiting, there is no doubt that your Warriors will become absolute kings. Then Leiting, which belongs to the West, will also have no chance. But how much does it make sense to win the general championship like that? Not only can the fans not accept it, but you won't be respected in the Warriors. From the perspective of Westbrook, what do you think of his choice? I am the number 4 star in 2008. When I came to Leiting, I was shocked by the talent of Durant. I believe he will be able to lead us to win the general championship. In 2012, our final was a disaster. At that time, I thought that the 3 of us were Liu Guanzhong. Boss Edu had the heart of the general champion, just like Liu Bei. The third Harden has a big beard and fits Zhang Fei. And I am more loyal to Guan Yu. In order to keep Harden, I voluntarily gave up the loose clause and gave him 1,400 million in salary. However, the team gave up Harden because of 4 million, causing the team to disintegrate. I can understand that. After all, Leiting is just a small player. I was too nervous about the salary that year. However, with the rise of the Warriors, my good brother Edu actually joined the Warriors in the first place, directly allowing Westbrook to appear as a space warrior. This means that in a few years, I will have no chance. Even if you join Masi that year, I have no complaints. This is definitely not a competitive spirit. Instead, it is to destroy the ecological balance of the postseason. After you left, Leiting also lost its competitiveness. At that time, I only found out that I was the same as you at that time. No matter how much personal honor there is, the general champion is just an ordinary player. I finally began to understand you. But from my personality, I will not forgive you. In 2019, I actively applied to leave Leiting, which has been in effect for 11 years. I am more worthy of your respect than you. I left with tears in my eyes. At that time, countless fans gave me blessings. I believe that in the Oklahoma, I have a better reputation than you. In the new season, I came to the Rocket and 3D meeting. He gave me enough respect. He even gave me the first trade of the team. We even thought about how to humiliate you when we won the general championship. However, in the first round of the 2020 season, we fought Leiting and the old man to advance. In the 4th round, we lost to Durant, the champion of that year. The team also found that I had a conflict with Harden's way of playing. 3D was no longer the 6th player of the team at that time. He was also the winner and the MVP. I only cooperated with Harden for 1 season. And I was traded to Cheatsai. Here, I restarted my 3-double career. But the team had no competitiveness. In order to win the general championship, I agreed to Durant's invitation. In 2021, we formed the 3 giants of Laozhan, Nongmei and Wei Zhentian. I once thought that we would be able to succeed if we were in different positions. However, things went wrong. They said that my way of playing was in conflict with Jummu's. Some people said that I was too dependent on my body to play. The end of my career was very scary, but I was willing to take a step back. The team continued to lose. In the 2 seasons of Durant, it was also the most failed experience of my life. I went from 40 million to 780,000 in the bottom of my heart. The funny thing is that this time 3D Harden came to me. I cooperated with him for the 3rd time. At the same time, the fast ship also formed Renard, George, Harden and me. However, George and Renard's frequent injuries almost made me and Harden collapse. After another failure in the season, I decisively joined Jiujin, the new season, the postseason and the fast ship. I broke 16 points, 5 boards and 5 assists and personally sent the laborer home. I was so excited that I even broke the basket and broke the whole field. However, I was eliminated by Leiting in the 4th round. The fans said that I was old, which made me very sad. So I decided to jump out of the contract of 3.5 million in the final year of Jiujin, to try the free market. It's not to win the gold again, but to have another chance to win the general championship. I completely accepted my identity as a substitute. I haven't signed up for the free market yet. It's not that I didn't recruit the team, but I'm going to choose a lower price that I can compete with. Now Duxing, Leiting, and other teams are in front of me. Where should I go? If I go back to the champion team, Leiting, will that god of death laugh at me?